Alright, real quick, time to talk about Nights, I guess, devlog number 2. I know I'm doing one the same day, but I've got enough done to where I think I can make another one. So, one thing I forgot to mention in the previous devlog is that full screen exists. Obviously, with this is a video of the game itself, the program itself, you're not going to be able to tell if it's full screen or not. Rise was not full screen at all, yet that made no difference to how it was recorded, as I'm screen recording the whole program. But this game does indeed support full screen. You just press the F key to toggle it, whatever. An obvious addition is the addition of health bars, which the player and enemy has, so that's cool. You can see that I've removed knockback for the basic attack, and that's what happens when an enemy dies. They just enter the knockback animation and fall through the floor. So, yeah. Now, the reason I removed that is because now we actually have a move that's supposed to do knockback on these enemies. That's why the standard attack doesn't do knockback on the Bone Hermit anymore, is because Thomas now has an attack that he's supposed to. And it's not the K move, because, by the way, characters in this game will not have the same number of moves as other characters. Thomas will have the least number of moves, with just J, K, which doesn't do anything as of now. The third move is an aerial version of J, and the fourth move will be an aerial version of K. He's the only character who will have an aerial version of their skill. Every character will have an aerial version of their basic attack, but he's the only character as of now I've planned to have an aerial version of their skill. And by aerial version, I mean a unique variation. Other moves can be used in the air, but this one has a version that's exclusive to the air for the K button move. I'm just saying this now. If there's any confusion as to why a character later on will be able to use a skill on the K or L button in the air, that's why. It's just different for Thomas in the air. It's going to be. I have not implemented it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and show off the aerial kick. As you can see, knockback move, and it does more damage than the standard basic attack, because this one takes more than just pressing one button, so it does more damage. And by more damage, I mean 2 more damage. This standard kick, where I guess punch does 10, that does 12. And the friggin' Bone Hermit has 30 health, if anyone's curious. Kick, kick. So it's going to take 3 hits from either of the moves to do him in. It's a lot more satisfying when you kill the Bone Hermit with the kick move, because it actually sends him flying through the wall. If you kill him with a move that does knockback, he goes through the wall on his way down, and when he flies off screen is when the Bone Hermit's object is deleted. That's to prevent lag. So the object will be deleted once he hits 0 health and falls through the floor. Once he's off screen is when the object itself is destroyed, to prevent lagging, because it would kind of be an issue if all of them were just perpetually floating downward as you killed them. So to prevent lagging, they get deleted upon leaving the room. Also, I've added the R reset thing from Rise. This will not affect you guys really, but I've added it to this game so I can playtest better. And I guess so the real playtesters that aren't the creator of the game can playtest better. That's really it, I guess.